Hello everyone, 6 law of attraction habits you can start today, and this is especially for beginners to the law of attraction. So all of these habits are very, very powerful, and if you do them on a daily basis, you will transform your life. I'm going to list these habits in order from the easiest to the most difficult so that you can progress and pick and choose which habits you think you're going to resonate with the most. So the first daily habit that you can begin is subliminal messaging. And it is by far the easiest habit that you can implement because it requires very little effort. So subliminal messaging is listening to a list of particular affirmations on repeat in order to reprogram your subconscious mind in order for you to manifest whatever you need to manifest, whether it be abundance, a love, success in your career, whatever it is you're wanting to attract with the law of attraction. Subliminals work. I'm going to tell you guys a story. I was kind of skeptical about subliminals just because it's not as talked about as the other techniques, but I thought, why not? You know, what could it hurt? So I started listening to subliminals, I think in January of this year, January 2020. And I didn't have any expectations, and it was abundance subliminal. So I was trying to manifest wealth and more money into my life because I was struggling at the time with money. I listened to a Bob Proctor money manifestation subliminal, and it was the same statement over and over again. It was just him saying, I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me from multiple sources in increasing quantities on a continuous basis. And it was just him saying this over and over and over again. And in the background was kind of like this really calming sort of meditational music, so it kind of made you a little bit sleepy. And the first night I listened to this, I didn't have any money. Like, I think I had I don't know, $50 in my account. And the next day I got an e-transfer from my dad for $200 or $300. And that really kind of just like, you know, I wasn't a complete believer, but it made me believe it more, if that makes sense. So I continued to listen for about a month, and it wasn't every day, it was sort of random. And then by March, my business income had tripled. So I'm telling you, subliminals work. And the reasoning behind why subliminals work is because if you listen to subliminals right before you go to sleep, your brain waves actually slow down. And when they're in that kind of space between being awake and then falling asleep, your brain goes into like alpha theta. And when you're in that more calm state of mind, almost asleep, you're a lot more suggestive to programming. And it's a lot easier to imprint your subconscious mind when you're in this state of mind. So you're taking advantage of the natural period where it's very easy to reprogram your subconscious mind because these messages are going directly to your subconscious mind. And if you do this over and over and over again, night after night after night, you will change your subconscious mind. You will notice a reflection in your reality. And the beauty of it is it's very, very easy to do this. So I listen to subliminals every night as I'm falling asleep. And sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I will listen to maybe 10 minutes of more subliminals and affirmations, because when you're waking up, you're also kind of in that twilight period where you're very suggestive. So take advantage of the best times to reprogram your brain. And they do work. I've heard of other people where they've worked. I heard a lady who, again, she struggled with abundance. And this was the one habit that she implemented, was just using subliminals. Abundance subliminals she listened to every night. And I think over the course of that year, her financial life completely transformed. So don't underestimate the power of subliminals. They really are powerful. All subliminals are free on YouTube. You don't have to purchase them. Just search whatever you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to manifest abundance subliminals, love subliminals. Maybe if you're trying to manifest a specific person, subliminals, they're out there on YouTube. There are so many now. Or affirmations. Find one that you like that you can fall asleep to. Just make it a daily habit and see what happens. See the magic that happens. The next easiest law of attraction habit, because it's very passive, is to consume content about the law of attraction. If you're new to the law of attraction, you might not be completely convinced that it's real. So the more you learn about it, the more stories you hear, the more testimonials, the more information that you gather, the stronger your belief will become in the law of attraction. And therefore, it will be so much easier to manifest things because you will have an unshakable conviction that the law of attraction is real. And the more you listen to law of attraction content from other content creators, podcasts, YouTube videos, even like Instagram, there's people who post Instagram posts about the law of attraction. Any kind of content that you resonate with, it's first of all, what it's going to do is it's going to raise your vibration, because anything about putting you in control of your life and that you create your reality, and this is such a magical concept, and knowing that you have the power to determine your destiny, it's going to put you in a high state of being. You're going to feel powerful. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel hopeful. It's going to raise your vibration naturally, listening to all these different people who are emanating positive energy through their content. And of course, energy is contagious. So you will have the gift of their positive energy as well, all throughout the day. Endless content from so many people. And it's going to solidify and strengthen your belief in the law of attraction, and then in the fact that it is indeed a law of the universe. So do this as much as possible throughout your spare time. Replace reading the news with instead watching a law of attraction video. Your vibration will dramatically increase if you do this. Replace scrolling Facebook with instead listening to a law of attraction podcast or something to do in that field. Expose yourself to it as much as possible, and this is all going to contribute to reprogramming your subconscious mind into you believing that you are indeed the creator of your reality. The next law of attraction habit that you can start today is writing your goals daily. Writing the things that are going to impact and transform your life in the most powerful way daily. This is such a powerful practice, and it's one of those holy grail practices, and it's very easy to just sit down for 10 minutes every day and write your goals out. It's very easy. It doesn't take much time or effort. Just make this a daily habit. I've been doing this for a couple years now, and there isn't one goal that I've written on a consistent basis that has not manifested. I'm telling you, this works. The power of repetition, the power of word, and the power of written word. And another way to further amplify this is to write your goal out. So for instance, if you're trying to manifest a specific amount of money, you write out, I have $10 million. And when you write it out, you also repeat it. Okay, so you say it aloud to the universe, and then you also feel the $10 million. You feel the receiving of it. You feel the gratitude that you're going to feel. And this is a whole body experience, and this is going to further amplify the power of writing and the power of presenting your intention to the universe. You are presenting your intention to the universe every single day when you write your goals. Daily, the power of repetition is real. The more you repeat, the more you focus on a specific thought or intention, the stronger it will get, and the more likely it will manifest. So you want to keep that point of focus, and you want to refocus every day on specifically what you're trying to manifest. And a great way to do this is writing. Just writing it out. That is you focusing on it, and you always bringing your attention back to what you want rather than what you don't want, because you want to switch. You want to switch your point of focus. Your point of focus is what comes to life. What you pay attention to, you give life to. So I just have 5 or 6 goals on the go all the time. Whenever I achieve a new goal, then I create a new goal. It's usually like I kind of do my goals step by step. So usually I'll try to manifest a specific income every month, and then I'll increase it as I meet that goal. And then I write them out every night before I go to bed. And it's kind of my little ritual to get me back in touch with the energy of what I am trying to manifest. The next is the first thing that is gonna take a little bit more effort, but if you're doing everything right, it's gonna be kind of like effortless effort. And that is taking inspired action. So action is not always required necessarily to manifest something in your life, but if you have the belief that you need to take action in order to manifest something in your life, then you gotta work with that belief. So you want to integrate within your own belief system, and you want to work with the belief structure that you already have, because it would be very difficult to alter that belief. When you start working with the law of attraction, you will naturally get propelled to take inspired action. You will get ideas, you will get inspiration, and then you will get the motivation to take action on these ideas. And it's just a natural progression of the law of attraction. So you want to co-create with the universe and take inspired action towards these ideas to make them a reality. And the beautiful part of it is you don't really feel like you're forcing it. It's gonna feel effortless. It's gonna feel really good. It's gonna make you feel really good. You're gonna feel really in alignment. And some days you might be a little bit tired, you might feel a little bit off, but once you actually jump into doing it, you are back in that state of alignment, and you really are exactly where the universe needs you to be in order to manifest what you want in your life. So if you take inspired action every single day, there is no way that you're not going to manifest your intentions. There's just no way, because when you combine the mental power with your power and your motivation in the 3D physical world, it's just a matter of time. So follow the guidance. Follow the inspired action. Just listen and just work, co-create with the universe. You are going to feel so good when you do it. And the more and more and more you do this, there's a compound effect. And it's the daily habits that really define your life and really form your life. So when you take action every single day, your life will be transformed. Just wait. And the last law of attraction daily habit that I think is the most difficult, so it's last, putting yourself on a mental diet. What this means is you are monitoring your thoughts consciously, and you are living in a conscious state of mind, because you can do all of these practices, but if you go back to your normal day-to-day mundane life and you're thinking the same old thought patterns again, then you haven't switched your subconscious mind, and your paradigm is still the same, so your reality is going to still be the same. So you want to, as much as you can throughout the day, be very aware of what you are thinking about. Just have the intention that you are going to be conscious as much as you possibly can throughout the day of your thought patterns, of how you feel, of the sneaky negative thoughts that might creep up, of maybe the thoughts of doubt, because these things will creep up throughout your day, and you need to weed them out, because they are going to delay and they might block your manifestations, because they're trying to keep you in your old paradigm, in your old reality, these old disempowering thought patterns. So a great way to break free of them is to try to identify your limiting beliefs and to release your limiting beliefs. I suggest you watch a video all about limiting beliefs if you're not familiar with them. But whatever you believe is what your reality becomes. So you always want to get to the work of rewiring negative beliefs and old negative thought loops that you had on repeat. It's time to rewire them. It's time to let them go. It's time to dissolve them and create space to bring in the new empowering abundance, love, joy, all of these new affirmations, all of these new thoughts. And you want to replace your old paradigm with your new paradigm, which is going to create the reality that you actually want. And this is a day-by-day process. It's very rare that someone can do this in an hour. This can take time. You've been programmed since you were a child. So you've had years and years and years of the same programming. So it's going to take some time to rewire, but it can happen and it will happen. And if you use all of these principles combined, you have an amazing chance of changing your subconscious mind, changing your reality, and changing your life. So I hope that this helped you guys. Good luck on your law of attraction journeys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.